Shake your shake. All right. Today, we continue with the women series. And the topic is Prophet Muhammad fakes revelation to get free sex. Prophet Muhammad fakes revelation to get free sex. Let's go into the Quran. Quran 33 verse 30. Let's read. Quran 33 verse 30 and 51. O Prophet, verily, we have made lawful to you your wives. Now, listen carefully. Listen carefully. The people that Allah has made lawful for the Prophet to do boom boom to. We have made lawful for you your wives, whom you have paid their mahr. Mahr, that's the bride price. And those slaves whom your right hand possess. So now the Prophet can have boom boom with his what? Wives. One. Secondly, the Prophet can have boom boom with what? Slave girls. That's not a problem because the Quran says that every Muslim can have what? Boom boom with their wives and with their what? Slave girls. As many as their right hand could possess. So a Muslim can have wives, do boom boom, and have many slave girls that he goes to capture in a war and he just have sex with them. You see Islam? And you in the West do not know what Islam is. And the daughters of your paternal uncles, and the daughters of your this, and the daughters of... Look, Allah has given so many people, like uncountable what? Array of people and groups that Allah has made lawful that a prophet can have boom boom with. And you know the reason why? Okay. We'll look at the reason. Look. And the daughters of your what? Matana, and who migrated from Mecca with you. So the prophet can sleep with not just the wives. Like, it's serious, man. The prophet can sleep with so many women. Even paternal daughters of the paternal uncles, daughters of the what? Paternal aunt, daughters of the maternal uncles, daughters of the maternal aunt. All of them, the prophet can do boom boom with them. Because see, if they say that it is about what? Marriage. How do you say that we have made lawful for you your wife? Already they are married. You've married your wives. So if they were made lawful for you, your wives, the rest, they are not what? Wives. So the prophet can have sex with all these people. Like, seriously, this is God. But what we are interested in today is the last part of it. It says, and a believing woman, if she offers herself to the prophet, and the prophet wishes to what? Marry her. How? Marriage. Why we say made lawful? And the wives are there. No. It says nikah. Nikah is not marriage. Nikah is boom boom. But you see, when they translate it in English and they are ashamed of the behavior and the character of their prophet, they translate nikah as what? Marriage. So in Islam there isn't marriage. The contract of nikah is a boom boom contract. And every believing woman who wishes to have boom boom with a prophet. And look, it says, and every believing woman, if she offers herself to the prophet and the prophet wishes to marry her, a privilege for only you, not for the rest of the believers. Now, if it is marriage, why is it that every believing woman who wants to offer herself to another believing Muslim, and the believing Muslim wants to marry her, what is wrong with that? You see that even the whole verse is what? Giving up. It's exposing the translators that they are lying about nikah. Because if a Muslim woman wants to give herself to another Muslim man and he wants to marry her and they live together, there is nothing wrong with it. But here, the Quran says that it is a privilege for you only, not for the rest of the believers. It's not for the believers. So this is boom boom. So you prophet, any woman among the Muslims can come to you. And if the woman wants you to do boom boom to them, prophet, you are allowed to do boom boom to them. You see? So now, the prophet gets a what? The prophet gives this revelation, and then so many women were now coming. Old women, those who were looking good, those who were looking bad. And women like what? Popular people. And the prophet was the most popular man in the whole place in Arabia at the time. So older people, not so beautiful women, who were believers, were also coming to give themselves to the prophet. They are giving their holy service of prophetic sex night. The prophet was having a prophetic sex night. And remember, the prophet had 9 wives, and he was going around. So 9 rounds. And if you remember in my earlier video, where the prophet was said to have the strength of what? 30 men. So 9 wives in a night, not enough. The prophet can do more than 9 wives. He had a strength of 30 men. So after going around 9 wives, in the day, in the night, he still have enough strength to service these extra women who were coming to him. Now the prophet is getting too many women for him to service every night. Every night, prophet has women lying up at his door, coming for boom boom. Prophetic sex night of boom boom. And the numbers are increasing. And the prophet was like, oh my Allah. What can I do about this? I don't want to service old women and women who are not that beautiful. I thought this verse would bring me only beautiful women. Now the prophet has too many old women. And the prophet doesn't like old fat women. Because the prophet's wife, Sauda, became old and fat. And the prophet had to what? Was about to divorce her. So we already know the prophet doesn't like old women. The prophet like what? Good looking young women, plump body, and then young girls, not old fat lobby looking woman. So the prophet had a problem on his hand. He had to solve this problem of free sex lineup every evening. What did he do? He brought another Quran verse. Quran, the same 33. The next verse, 51. So now the prophet saw the women are coming. And now he had given the verse that he must do it. So now Allah helps him out with a revelation. Quran 33 verse 61. Oh prophet, you can postpone whom of the women, and we may receive whom you will. And whomsoever you desire of those whom you have set aside, it is no sin on you to receive them again. That is better, that they may be comforted and not grieved, and may also be pleased what you give them. So Allah says, you can, if one woman comes, you can put her aside. Maybe the woman came and she was not looking that beautiful. Now you can drop her aside and you take a beautiful one and do boom boom. Maybe another time that woman may have what? Become nice. Maybe the woman was suffering from a disease. Like there was a time Aisha's hair fell off. Now she might get better. She might be looking beautiful now. The woman that you rejected, you can go back and take her again and do boom boom with her now. You see how convenient the Quran was? The prophet getting revelations to help him get free sex from the women, Muslim women, and Allah supporting the prophet to get free sex and doing what? Musical chairs with the women. Boom, 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 boom. I like you. Come, lay on my bed. Boom, 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 boom. I don't like you. Go away. Boom, 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 boom. Hey, you. I want you now. Boom, 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 boom. Hey, I don't want you last time. Now come here. Boom, 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 boom. Today, it's your turn. Boom, 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 boom. Hey, today, I don't like you. Shake your shake. Woo!